Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Puborama, and in today's video, I will be breaking into all the ways that you can make a boatload of money this week in Grand Theft Auto Online. I'll admit, this is not the best week that Rockstar has given us. To be completely honest, it's a rather mediocre week. There's only a couple ways to get some extra cash. First of all, there's double money on wildlife photography, which I can't even do on PC, so we're not going to be breaking into that for today's video. But what we will be breaking into is the bail office, because Rockstar is already starting the bonuses for the bail agency, probably because it sucks so bad nobody's using the property. But there are some ways that you can earn some quick cash this week. For example, completing 8 bounties in total, 3 high-end bounties, which are the most wanted hits, and 5 standard, you're going to be able to earn $300,000. And that is because Rockstar's made it if you complete 3 most wanted bounties, which are the red ones. I'll hop onto the computer and explain. But essentially, if you complete 3 most wanted bounties, you are going to make a $100,000 bonus, plus the money that you're already going to get from the bounties, which is pretty nice. So normally the most wanted bounties pay like $130,000. We can see this is a most wanted. So you'll get $100,000 from completing 3 of the red bounties. And then if you complete 5 of the main ones, you're going to get an additional $100,000. If you complete 8 in total, you're going to get another additional $100,000. So essentially, you can either do 8 basic bounties on day 1 and get a $200,000 cash bonus plus the money you make from these, and then complete 3 of these as time goes on, or as I would recommend, do 5 basic bounties and 3 most wanted, and then you're going to get the max bonus of $300,000 plus an additional $4-ish hundred thousand dollars from the most wanted, and you're gonna make probably, I don't know, a couple $100,000, maybe $250K from doing the basic bounties as well. So in general, it's a solid way to add a decent amount of cash into your bank account, close to probably $900,000 if you add all of them together, for probably only about an hour-ish of work. Not too bad if you ask me, and it's a fun way to make a little bit of cash rather than doing something like the Cayo Perico heist and spamming it over and over. The other way you can make some extra money this week is with your bail enforcement agents. Bail agents are quite expensive. I'm not sure if we can see exactly how much they cost if we were to buy another bail office. Let's see. Agent 1 and 2. Okay, so we actually can. It's $1.5 million to normally buy these agents. Usually they come back with around $15,000 combined. But this week, Rockstar has doubled that to $30,000. So that means if you actually send these guys out just 10 times, which is pretty easy to do, you're going to make $300,000. So to make back the money you've spent on them, it's still going to be quite expensive. I mean, if you think about it, let me pull out my calculator real quick. Let me just wait for the game to load. The math is honestly pretty simple. All we need to do is get 1.5 million and then divide it by the $30,000 that you are going to be earning each time you send both of your agents out this week. So that is 50 sources in total. Each source takes 48 minutes, so if we do 50 times 48, it's 2,400 minutes. Divide that by 60, and it means it's going to take you 40 hours of sending your bail agents out this week if you wanted to earn back the $1.5 million it cost to purchase them in the first place. We have 7 days this week, so that means 5.7 hours each day this week of sending out your bail agents. Really, the only way that would be even remotely possible is literally setting a 48-minute stopwatch on your phone, and then in the meantime, sitting AFK or something, because I really just don't see in any world how you're going to be able to spend 5.7 hours each day this week. What I will say is that if you plan to use your bail office quite a bit, you will eventually earn the money back. I've probably already earned around $300,000, $400,000 from using my passive income in the bail office. So it's not like you're never going to earn the money back you spend on the agents. but it is still a little bit of a bummer just how long it's going to take to actually earn that money back. Now, one thing that is a bit of a bummer about this week's challenge is that the bail office has limitations to how quick you're able to do missions. For example, for Leroy O'Neil, you're only able to do one of these most wanted contracts every day. So that means it's going to take you 3 days to get the $100,000 for the most wanted contracts. And even the basic bounties are also going to take a decent amount of time. And that is because of the fact that you're going to have to wait 48 minutes after completing these 3 jobs before you can start them up again. And as I said, you need to complete 8 in total. Now, technically, you can take 3 of those off if you want to do the most wanted paired as well. So technically, you only need to complete 5 standard bounties to get the extra money, but even then, 5 standard bounties is still going to be a little bit annoying and take you probably around 2 hours-ish, and you have to add in the 48 minutes. Now, fun little fact, you do not need to use your bail enforcement vehicle to do these missions. Even though it spawns it here, you can literally go to any little like vehicle you own. For example, I called out my Sparrow here, and you can use the Sparrow instead. And this is way easier, and it saves you so much time. The only thing that does suck is you do need to drive your bail enforcement vehicle back. It's a little goofy because, you know, a lot of like mods missions, which is what this is based off of, you can just put the people in your personal vehicle or helicopter. And that's the same case for basically all transport missions. I mean, even the rescue operation from your agency, you are able to just throw the person inside of whatever aircraft or vehicle you own, and they'll hop right in. But for some reason, you have to put the people in your bail enforcement vehicle, which is a bit of a bummer. It would have been cool if we could use our personal police cars for these missions and put them inside the police cars. I think that would be absolutely epic, but it seems like Rockstar does not want that to be the case. So what do we have to do here? We have to hack the CCTV network. This is the one where we have to go find where the person is through the cameras. This one's kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie. All right, we found Little Prince. All we have to do is land our helicopter, and we gotta kill a bunch of gang members, so this should be pretty easy. It looks like there's actually only like 2 gang members. We're just gonna tase Little Prince right in the forehead. Oof, that's gotta hurt, my friend. And then we're just gonna get you and you. Did we get him? Fine, you want to hide behind the car? There you go. That works too. Little Prince is running away, bruh. I literally tased you! Where are you going? I really want to shoot him, but I know that's a bad idea, so I'm just going to tase him again. There you go. Yeah, where are you going to go now, buddy? Huh? Where are you going to go? Where are you going to go, goofball? Yeah, that's right. Get in my bail enforcement vehicle. So as you're going to see, it's going to spawn us inside, yeah, the bail enforcement truck, and then we're going to have to drive back. As I said, it's a little annoying. I wish I could just put them in my helicopter, and it would make life a lot easier. But in general, these missions are pretty fast and easy to complete. The only ones that suck is when they bring you all the way over to Paleto Bay, and it takes you like 5-6 minutes plus to complete a mission just because you have to drive this crappy vehicle down the entire side of the map, which is kind of annoying. I hate when Rockstar does missions outside. Like Sandy Shores to me is fine, because Sandy Shores is only like a 3-2 minute drive. It's not that big of a deal. But when you're going all the way across the map to somewhere that's off in China, it can be a little bit annoying, if I'm going to be completely honest. Also, bro, my file explorer literally just like popped in front of my entire game there. I've never seen that happen before. I must have pressed like a random button or something, but I'm just driving and then all of my files pop in front of my GTA. Alright, so there you go. That's going to be $40,000 added into our bank account. And if you complete 8 more of these, or 5 more and 3 more most wanted, which as I said before are the more expensive ones, you're going to be able to net, in total, $300,000 extra into your bank account. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Personally, I still don't think that this is anything crazy. I think that this is, in general, a bit disappointing. You can earn pretty close, in fact, maybe even more money, just simply running a business like the agency, because you don't need to wait for a cooldown on some of the missions. It's just a lot easier. I do think that some of the missions are fun for the bail office. I do like the most wanted targets, but at the end of the day, I don't really see any world where you would want to use this property when there are so many better businesses available in the game. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, please consider smashing that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!